Hello, my very most beautiful Aquarius. How is everyone? I hope you guys are all doing well. So my lovelies, we are doing your November weekly reading, and this reading is going to go from the 15th through the 21st. Keep in mind it is general, my love, so it may not be able to resonate. And if you guys want something that is, tailored to your exact energy, then I do have personals open. And everything that you guys will need to know about this reading or about scheduling your personals, all of that is in the description box for you. So archangels, spirit guides, and ancestors, please deliver clear messages with a very clear understanding for my very most beautiful Aquarius, please. May the messages that need to be heard the very most please come through, and may they please find those who need to hear it. Please show me Aquarius's energy, a very clear message with a very clear understanding. All right, my lovelies, let's take a look and see what we've got going on for you. We are going to take a look at your energy, and then we're going to pull some cards for the person that you're dealing with, what their energy is as well. Okay. So let's go ahead and pull some cards for your person. We'll get those out on the table as well. So for your energy, we have the Eight of Cups for the general mutual energy, or the general overall energy. So I do feel like there's somebody that walked away, okay? Somebody has walked away here. I do feel like for a lot of you, it's the person that you're dealing with, okay? I do feel like that's something that is really weighing heavy on you at this time. But we're going to take a look at it closer in just one moment. All right, so let's go over yours first, and then we're going to clarify as we go. Okay, we got yours and then your person, but keep in mind the roles could be reversed, and if you need to flip-flop the roles around, go ahead and do so. I do feel like somebody here could have walked away, and you are feeling, you're really feeling the weight of that at this time. In the headspace, you have the Queen of Pentacles, where you really do want to work on something. You really do feel like it's worth investing in. You really do feel like this is something that can be nurtured back to a good place, okay? That is something that you're thinking about. You feel like this is worth saving, okay? That's the energy that's coming up. You feel like this is worth saving. And in your heart space, I do feel like you do want a reconciliation here with the Judgment card. Okay, you've had a lot of realization since this person has left, and you just realize that this is a connection that is worth saving. And you see them as the Knight of Cups in the reverse. So you see them somebody who's not offering you any, anything at this time. Somebody who's not offering you any kind of emotion or, opportunity at this time. You think that you see them as your divine counterpart. Okay, we have the King and the Queen of Pentacles here. Your action is the King of Pentacles. So I feel like you are still choosing to be very committed to this. You still want this. You still see very long-term, future here. Some of you guys, this person could have you blocked, okay, because they have the Seven of Wands here. So they could have you blocked here. And maybe that's why you're not doing too much, because the King of Pentacles isn't a huge action card. Okay, I do feel like this is you still being committed. This is you being very sure that this is what you want for the long term, but none of these are huge action cards. But we're going to clarify and see what's going on. Tell me about the Queen of Pentacles. Why is the Queen of Pentacles here? Why is the Queen of Pentacles here? Okay, we got these Three of Wands in the reverse. So I do feel like a lot of this you have been keeping to yourself up to this point, and it could be because you're blocked. And if it's not that you're keeping it to yourself, you just don't have a lot of hope. Maybe you don't have a lot of hope that this person is going to give you a chance to show them, show them that this can be saved, show them that this can be fixed. Tell me about this Judgment card. Why is the Judgment card here? The Queen of Cups in the reverse. You really miss this person. Okay, some of you guys, you're not like in the best control over your emotions. You guys should be in a little bit of an emotional state over this at this time. And, that is understandable. You're going through a lot. That's okay. However you feel is okay. It's important to get those feelings out so that you can release them. So I'm glad to see that you're at least not holding them in, okay? Now, why do you see them as the Knight of Cups in the reverse? Got the Two of Swords. So you feel like they're making the decision for the wrong reasons. You feel like they are not seeing clearly, okay? They're not seeing what you guys have. They're not seeing the potential. There's something like that here, okay? Where you really do believe this is worth saving, and you believe that you guys can overcome this and make this work, but you feel like they're not seeing that, okay? So let's take a look at their energy. So they have the Seven of Wands here, okay, and that is a card of like blocking something out. It also is this card of conviction. So it's almost like this person is like really standing their ground, like they've made up their mind and they are standing their ground, okay. In their head, though, they do think about you. They do think about you a lot, the Six of Cups. So they think about you. They think about what you guys had, the time you guys spent together. You know, they do still have feelings for you, absolutely, okay? But the Judgment in the reverse, I can see why the Seven of Wands is here. It's because they are choosing. You have the Judgment card in your heart space because you want a reconciliation, and they have it in the reverse here because they've made up their mind. There's just something about the connection that they feel like isn't the best. Now they're seeing you as the Hermit, so they're feeling like they're seeing you as somebody they need to hold back from or keep to themselves. And I do feel like it's because they're trying to put this behind them. The Hermit has his back turned here on this, you know, Judgment card energy, and this is two, you know, really major energies here with the Judgment and the Hermit. So there's something about the connection where they feel like it doesn't work, or it's just not either not good for you or not good for them or both of you. They feel like it's truly the best thing to do to put it behind you guys. Okay, so this could be a cycle. This could be something that you guys have been in where it's on and off, okay? And they just feel like it's just time to stop it. So they really are trying to do what they feel like is the right thing. Okay, I'm not saying it is, but this is what their energy is showing. Okay, that's how they're feeling at this time. So they are trying to put this behind them. I do feel like they still really think about you, though, with this Six of Cups energy being here. Their action is the Four of Pentacles in the reverse. So they are choosing to release this, okay? They don't want to hold on to it. They don't want to keep perpetuating this cycle here. That's what this is feeling like to me. But we are going to clarify and see. So tell me about the Six of Cups energy. Tell me about the Six of Cups energy. Why is that here? It could be a Scorpio that you're dealing with because you do have 3 cards for Scorpio here. You also have Virgo. You also have Capricorn. You also have Pisces. I mean, you have quite a few cards. You have Cancer as well. So lots of water energy, but it could be just because it's a very emotional time. Like I said, it does not have to be any of those signs. They could just be harnessing those energies. Six of Cups is here because of the Knight of Cups in the reverse. So they are really holding back their emotion and their feelings for you. I feel like they do still have feelings for you, but they will not tell you that. They're not going to express to you, you know, that they still think about you or that they still have feelings for you, okay? Because they are choosing to put this behind them and choosing to release. So it's like, even though I do have feelings, that doesn't matter. I'm moving forward. You know, I'm not doing this anymore. That's kind of their energy here. Tell me about the Judgment in the reverse. We have the Two of Pentacles in the reverse. Yeah, they've made up their mind. Okay, they've already made up their mind. This person is really standing their ground. Okay, there is no budging them here. King of Wands in the reverse. Yeah, they don't want to move forward. Tell me about this Hermit energy. The Four of Swords. They just think that you both need time to heal from this. Okay, you both just need time to heal. Tell me about the Four of Pentacles in the reverse. The Temperance in the reverse. So, yeah, lots of healing that needs to happen here. They haven't moved past this yet. They do still care. They do still think about you. They're just doing what they feel is best. There's something about the connection that they're feeling, you know, isn't the healthiest for you or for them, and that it's time to, you know, end this cycle and move forward. So we're going to get you some confirmation, clarification, and some advice, my loves, but this is what I have for you, okay? So let's get some confirmation, clarification, and advice. Archangels, spirit guides, and ancestors, what confirmation, clarification, and advice do you have for my very beautiful Aquariuses? What confirmation, clarification, or advice do we have? Confirmation, clarification, or advice. We have your commitment is being tested. First quarter moon. Some of you guys, I'm getting the commitment to yourself. Some of you guys, I'm getting like this energy of like making promises to yourself. So some of you guys could have told yourself, you know what, I'm going to use this time to focus on me, or, you know, work on myself, or I'm not going to keep going into this cycle. You know, this time, this is going to be the last time, kind of stuff like that, something like that here. So some of you guys could have made some promises to yourself, and Spirit is, you know, reminding you of that at this time. Okay, Spirit is reminding you of that. What other messages do we have for my beautiful Aquarius, please? Any other messages that we have? Do not let pride get in your way. Full moon in Leo. So it's okay to be having a hard time, Aquarius. That's what that is kind of feeling like to me. That you guys could be struggling and emotionally. You guys could be having a really hard time with this. and you guys could be feeling rejected by this person. Spirit saying, don't let the pride get in your way with that that feel of rejection. Okay, it's not because you're not worthy. You are worthy. Okay, you are always worthy. I'm also getting this energy where you guys could be having a hard time, but you're having a hard time letting anybody in, or really telling anybody how you're feeling, opening up to anybody, expressing those feelings to somebody. Spirit is saying, don't do that. Don't keep that stuff in. And if there isn't a person that you feel like you can really open up and trust and talk to, then get a journal. Okay, write it down to get it out, to express it, because that's going to help you get it out, so you're not holding on to it. It's going to help you heal. Okay, so if there really isn't anybody that you feel like you can talk to, you can always do it that way. You can always journal. Okay, but I do recommend doing something. Don't keep that in, honey. Don't keep that in, my loves. Bring love into the situation. This is love for yourself. Okay, this is new moon in Aquarius. So this is a new beginning for you. This is an ending, but it's also the catalyst for your new beginning. Okay, and Spirit is saying, you've got to give some of that love that you've been giving to this person. All of this energy and love that you've been putting to this person, into this situation. And it's time to give some of that back to yourself. It's time to take care of yourself now. It's time to love yourself the way you were always meant to. All right, my lovely. So that is what I have for you. And if this resonates, please let me know in the comments down below. And if it doesn't, check out your other sign placements. Sometimes your moon, rising, and Venus can resonate more than your sun sign does. And if you like the way that I read, please like, share, and subscribe. Guys, if you hit that notification bell, then when our monthlies, mid-monthlies, weeklies, and bonuses are uploaded, you can be notified and you can check them out. But most importantly, if you want personal prayers for any reason at all, put the little prayer emoji in the comments down below, and I will go through and pray for you. So I am sending so much love and light. Until next time.